am gender fluid, mostly on the feminine side. I can vary from demigirl to non-binary to agender to just female. It depends on my mood.
Well, coming out for me was definitely not a one-time thing. It would be nice if it was, but it's not.
Well, I feel like a lot of people think transitioning is something that happens over a couple of years and then it just stops. But for me, that's definitely not true. I consider my transition to be continuous.
Because first, I told my guidance counselor, and I kind of naively assumed that was coming out. I let her know, and the entire school now knows. It's all good. But no, she talked it over with other people. They kind of put it into gear. But with each individual teacher I met, I had to explain every single time what it meant to be trans, what it meant to be non-binary.
Well, I think things like programs like Out for STEM are super important because being gay or trans or any identity in the LGBT community is very lonely, and you can be surrounded by people, but it's the world isn't made for you. Knowing that there are other people like you who are pursuing the things that maybe you want to do or similar things, that's nice and reassuring.
I'm very excited that there's a program like that. It allows my kids to meet other people and where they can talk about issues that they might not talk with their friends, close friends. And I understood something important is the community. Ideas like the LGBT community is it's a minority somewhere, but then if you're part of this community, people help each other.
I had a 2.7 GPA in high school or something, and coming to Out for STEM now I'm a straight A student. I'm in the honors program. Everyone at Out for STEM has been super supportive, and I might have even dropped out of school by now if it wasn't for them, or at least drop my STEM career aspirations and just stick with sign language. And I think that everyone here is telling me that I'm very capable, and I believe them when they tell me, and I really feel like I could do anything.